What is secondary market?
Who is issuing the certificate of deposit?
What is the duties of IRDA?
Hi sir, I am Aravindh. I am coming from Vellore, Tamil Nadu. In my family there are 4 members, myself, my younger brother, my parents. My father is working as a civil engineer, my mom was a housewife, my younger brother is pursuing his second year MBBS. Coming to my education qualification, I have completed my 10th in ICIC syllabus school. I got 92% and I have completed my 12th in Sunbeam Metric Higher Secondary School with 92%. I have completed my graduation BE Civil Engineering with 82% and I am second silver medalist in my college. Coming to my sports curriculum, I have been a hockey player in my university. I have won many medals, sir. And I have a work experience of 3 years in civil engineering, sir.
Excellent, excellent. Which place you have completed your graduation?
Vellore, sir. Vellore.
Tell something about Vellore.
Vellore, sir. Vellore is a famous place for mainly all the 3 parameters like education, tourist, and also for tourist education and for tourist we have Golden Temple and Vellore Fort, sir. For education we have V8 University, and for hospitalization we have CMC, sir.
CMC, good. Right. What is the speciality of Bagaim?
Bagaim, sir. CMC campus, sir. Bagaim CMC campus.
What is the specialty of that hospital?
Specialties Dr. Ida Sophia's cover started in 1906, sir. 1906 with single bed, sir. Then it is now transformed into a multi-specialty hospital.
Very good, very good. Who owned the land? Hospital land.
I don't know, sir.
Recently also there is a dispute.
I don't know, sir. I will update it, sir.
Don't worry. Okay. Tell something about Reserve Bank of India.
Reserve Bank is the main central bank of India, sir. Its main function of Reserve Bank is to print currency and monetary policy committee, sir. It maintains monetary policy committee, sir. Then it's a banker of the bank, banker of the government, and it is for foreign exchange management act also it does perform, sir.
Recently, Reserve Bank of India has announced one scheme.
E-rupee, sir. E-rupee, digital currency E-rupee, sir.
Very good. And the Reserve Bank of India approved for 4 places to release digital currency.
4 banks.
4 places: Bangalore, Bhubaneswar,
Hyderabad and Delhi, sir.
What are the banks?
State Bank of India, Yes Bank, IDFC First Bank and ICICI Bank.
Future, what are the banks is coming?
Future other 4 banks is HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, and then Bank of Baroda and Union Bank of India.
Very good, very good. What is the difference between bit currency and digital currency?
Bit currency, digital currency, ours is a digital currency, sir. Like it is backed up by RBI, sir. But cryptocurrency is not backed up by RBI, sir. It has no central authority, sir. It works on a blockchain technology.
Okay. What is the source of funds to the Reserve Bank of India?
Source of funds Reserve Bank of India is
from where it is coming?
Repo rate, sir. Reverse repo rate. Bank submits some amount in banks in Reserve Bank of India, like reverse repo rate, and it also buys securities from governments sectors.
So Reserve Bank of India can use those funds for?
No, sir. It cannot use it cannot use its own funds, sir.
See, I cannot open the account with the Reserve Bank of India. Then who are opening the account?
Banks, sir.
Banks.
Commercial banks.
So Reserve Bank of India is a banker's bank and?
Banks of governments.
Government. How it is government bank?
Government bank like it weighs and means advances. It gives weighs and means advances to state government and central government, sir.
Where is the funds? See, banks are depositing with the Reserve Bank of India. Those funds cannot be lended. But Reserve Bank of India, government bank, it has to lend money. Where the Reserve Bank is getting?
Sir, minimum reserve ratio. I don't know, sir. I'll update, sir.
Okay. What is budget?
Budget is an annual financial statement that is given to the Parliament every year, sir.
What it consists?
Consists of revenue, expenditure, and
what are the revenue to Reserve Bank of India? Budget.
Revenue, sir, but GST, sir. Goods and service taxes, service tax.
No, direct tax and indirect tax. Very good. Where these funds are deposited?
In Reserve Bank of India.
So source of funds to Reserve Bank of India is the source of funds from the budget. Okay. In the budget, source of funds is less. Application of funds is more. So there is a deficit budget. How it is compensated?
Source of funds by...
Source of funds is 91 rupees. Application of funds is 100 rupees. So there is a deficit of 9 rupees. How this 9 rupees is compensated?
They will increase the taxes, sir.
Already they have increased the tax. It is a maximum. They cannot increase the tax. Then every year there is a deficit budget. It will be... Okay. On what basis the Reserve Bank of India is printing currency?
Minimum reserve system, sir. MSF.
Okay. Why Reserve Bank want to print currency?
To control inflation, sir. Like it will control inflation because more currency will there, more inflation will be there, sir. Demand pull inflation, cost push inflation.
So in addition to that one, it will happen only once in a blue moon. Inflation, deflation is different. But whereas every year Reserve Bank of India will print currency.
I don't know, sir.
If the income is less, expenses are more, there is a deficit budget to compensate this. Reserve Bank of India. Can the Reserve Bank of India print currency as it required?
No, sir.
Then?
Depending on the amount of money it needed, sir. In the budget only they will know.
Okay, amount of money is needed at 10,000, then they can print 10,000. Then the value of the money must be equivalent or less than the gold reserve. Yes, sir.
So what are the different type of deposits in banks?
Current account, savings account, fixed deposit and demand deposit.
So these are known as a demand deposit and fixed deposits. So whether NRI persons can put deposits in India?
Yes, sir. Non-residential ordinary account, non-residential external account. Two accounts are there, sir.
So whether they can keep in foreign currency?
In FCNR account is there, sir. They can keep in foreign currency also, sir.
So what are the currencies in which?
US dollars, pound sterling, Japanese yen, and euro.
Okay. So what about that money market?
Money market is regulated by RBI, sir.
Money market?
RBI, regulated by RBI, like monetary policy, sir. Repo rate, reverse repo rate, cash reserve ratio, and margin MSF. They are regulated by RBI, sir.
Okay. So under money market, what is the periodicity of the deposits that can be?
Up to for repo rate is up to 90 days, sir.
And that is okay. Repo rate and other things are okay. So what are all the part of the money market? Money market instrument.
T-bill, cash management bill, that one, sir.
So these are all maximum repayment period is 12 months. So whatever instruments issued by any stakeholders up to a period of 1 year comes under money market. Money market consists of four things. What are they?
T-bills, cash management bills.
One is currency market. One is a capital market. So another one is what are all the instruments? You tell me more about the instruments.
For T-bills is like less than 90 days, 91 days, 182 days, and 7 days. And cash management bill, commercial papers.
Commercial paper, you come. Another thing is the certificate of deposit. Okay. So you tell me the difference between commercial paper and certificate of deposit.
I don't know, sir. I will update my.
Who is issuing the certificate of deposit?
Government, I think.
Banks. Banks will issue the certificate of deposit. It's like any other deposit. So it is any other deposit. An investor can purchase the certificate of deposit issued by the bank, and it is the maturity period is within 12 months. Commercial paper, who can issue?
Commercial paper like industries, industries or
So
companies.
Companies, well-rated companies, there is a specification for that. So well-rated companies, they can issue commercial paper for their day-to-day operation requirement. So whether it is backed by any security, commercial paper?
Yes, sir. Collateral is needed, sir.
It is not backed by any security. Commercial paper is not backed by security. So these are all the money market instruments. Okay.
Something about
Dematerialized account, sir. It is an account in which securities are maintained in the electronic form, sir. For trading purpose, it is used, sir.
So paperless.
Paperless, sir. Electronic.
Good.
Capital market.
And then banks are having assets.
Yes, sir.
That assets, if we are having some assets, means that should be classified.
Yes.
What are the classification of assets by the bank?
Tangible and non-tangible, sir.
Some standard classification guidelines given by the RBI to the banks to classify. I will tell one thing. One is standard asset.
Standard assets, substandard assets, doubtful assets.
Good. Standard, substandard, doubtful. One more other is there. 100% provision should be done for that. What is that one?
Loss assets, sir.
Good. You are knowing. Suppose if the asset is missing, that is not missing, that is standard substandard. That
NPA, sir.
NPA. What non-performing asset? How many days to classify?
More than 90 days.
For that, whether interest is done after identifying as NPA?
No, sir. Interest is like if the principal and interest is not paid for more than 90 days, then it is classified to NPA, sir. Not.
No, NPA is correct. You are classifying as NPA. Whether interest to be charged by the bank.
Yes, sir. It will charge.
It will charge that it will be reversed at the end, because after classifying as NPA, interest should not be charged as per RBI norms, because inflating the profit. If you are charging the interest, if you are showing us that, it will reflect in the balance sheet. Okay, so that should not be charged as per RBI norms.
Yeah, Mr. Aravindh, in continuation of that capital money market. So capital market is a form part of the money market. So what is the Sensex represents what?
Sensex after sensitive index, it is a topmost 30 companies in the like I don't know, that's not coming.
So the topmost is decided by what?
By the
There is one terminology for that. It is known as a market capitalization. Market capitalization is decided based on the number of shares issued and the market price on that particular day. So it will fluctuate. That is a market capitalization. Based on that, the 30
Bombay Stock Exchange.
BSE. Standard and Poor BSE. Now it is a Standard and Poor BSE. So what is the Nifty?
Nifty is the top 50 companies.
Top 50 companies based on the market capitalization. Okay. Then whether you heard about that IPO?
Initial public offerings.
So what is that?
Initial public offerings like when a government organization, private organization first comes in the share market to raise the funds.
So who is the controlling authority for IPO?
Stock market is placed.
SEBI. Securities and Exchange Board of India. So what is the, there is a one product for applying initial shares through IPO in the banks. There is a one product. Whether you heard about that ASBA?
No sir, I am not aware.
ASBA? No. So there is an account blocked for applying the shares. There is an ASBA. That is a very old product, because previously we used to give money or transfer the money to get the shares. Nowadays we can block. So amount blocked in our account. So suppose if the shares allotted, automatically it will get debited in our account. Otherwise it will not get debited. So it's okay. Fantastic.
Yes, sir. Can you help me? Yes, sir. What is the duties of IRDA?
Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. It regulates the insurance companies, sir. Its headquarters in Telangana, Hyderabad. It was established in 1999, sir.
Very good, very good. Right. What do you say about bank merging? Is it beneficial to the bank?
It is beneficial, sir. Like it can, more capital is formed by merging of banks, sir. And it can go to many places, like it can extend to many.
How many banks merged with the Union Bank of India?
2 banks.
What are they?
Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank.
In Bank of Baroda?
Dena and Vijaya Bank, sir.
Dena Bank
and Vijaya Bank. Yeah.
Very good. Where is the headquarters of Vijaya Bank?
I don't know, sir.
What is secondary market? One is primary market where IPO is available. What is secondary market?
Secondary market. FPO, sir. Follow on public offer.
So in continuation, the merger of the banks. So what is the advantage?
Increase of the capital, sir. Capital can be more. Capital can be increase of the bank. More capital can be there, sir. Bank's capital. More capital will be there, and like it can extend to many public places. Extension of bank branches will be there, sir.
So one thing is duplication of work is avoided,
Yes.
and another thing is a bigger bank can serve the bigger customers because of the higher capital available. What is a reverse merger?
Not our habits, sir.
There may be a parent company, there may be a child company. Suppose if a merger means merging the child to the parent is known as a merger. If it is merging the parent with the child, reverse merger. So recently there is a one reverse merger is going to happen in banking industry.
Not ours.
Okay. HDFC and HDFC Bank. So HDFC is the parent company, HDFC Bank is the child company. But instead of merging HDFC Bank with HDFC, HDFC is going to merge with HDFC Bank. It is known as a reverse merger. So what is the advantage? Where it will stand? So nowadays the State Bank is the biggest bank with around 20-22% market share in both the deposits and advances. After merger, this entity will become a second with the highest. So this HDFC Bank will have access to the HDFC customers. HDFC Bank, HDFC entity, housing loan will have access to the database of the HDFC Bank. It's known as the reverse mortgage.
What is reverse mortgage?
Reverse mortgage. The mortgage is the agreement between customer and bank on loans. Sir.
Reverse mortgage? Between bank and customer. Customer and bank.
No, sir, not like that.
Okay. Banks are giving loans and advances against property to senior citizen. ஹவுசிங் லோன். வாட் இஸ் தட் ஹவுசிங் லோன் இஸ் கால்ட்? பேங்க்கு சீனியர் சிட்டிசனுக்கு ஹவுசிங் லோன் கொடுக்குறாங்க, அது பேர் என்ன? மார்கேஜ் லோனா?
Hypothetical, no sir, mortgage only sir. Hypothetical is like mobile properties and another thing I forgot sir.
Loans extended to senior citizens against fixed assets is called reverse mortgage.
Every month some payment will be given.
Under reverse mortgage, you need not pay any amount. The senior citizen need not pay any amount. After his demise, his legal heirs will pay. Every month a portion of the loan எவ்வளோ சாங்ஷன் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அது டெபாசிட்டை வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கு வர வட்டி மட்டும் கஸ்டமருக்கு சீனியர் சிட்டிசன், தட் இஸ் கால்ட் ரிவர்ஸ் மார்கேஜ்.
So outstanding will be settled by the legal heirs of the senior citizens.
Outstanding and the portion of interest. லோனுக்கு 10%, டெபாசிட்டுக்கு 8%, அந்த 2%
difference.
அந்த 2% என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஸ்ப்ரெட் என்ன? நம்ம கொடுக்கறதுக்கு வாங்குறதுக்கு இருக்கிற டிஃபரன்ஸஸ்
அதுதான் பேர்.
எக்ஸலன்ட் சார். உங்களுக்கு போய் நாங்கெல்லாம் சொல்லிக் கொடுக்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை.
பண்ணுறீங்க. ஓவரா நல்லா தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ரொம்ப ஓவரா போறீங்க. வேகமாக ரொம்ப
குட்.
நிதானமாக அதை பண்ணணும். அதர்வைஸ் ஃபைன்.